So since my last update, I've seen again some pretty radical improvements. Just today, for example, we measured my circumference and my muscle mass in my legs at the 3 points that we did the last time. So after 4 weeks, we saw a total increase in circumference of 5.6 centimeters in muscle mass and size. And in the last 4 weeks, I've done a lot more stepping than I have done maybe actual work, like in the first 4 weeks, concentrating on the strength of my legs. And so I wasn't actually expecting maybe as much increase, but surprisingly to me, when we did the measurements this morning, I'd seen an increase of 7.5 centimeters in circumference, so actually more. So for me, again, like I said the first time, any spinal cord injury patient, just to maintain, which was what I was hoping for this morning, would have been so good. So for me to actually do more, and that's a total of 13.1 centimeters in circumference in my legs, just tells me that everything I'm doing is going in the right direction. My legs are getting stronger by fact, but obviously I have a lot of people now saying in my photos and videos, hey, you know, we really can see a distinct difference in your legs. And not many people told me when I was going the other way, when my legs were getting thinner, but I could see for myself that my legs were getting thinner. But for me to now have to know that, but also see it, it's amazing. And beyond the fact that I'm walking and I'm doing steps and so forth, to actually then see the physical side of things also, you know, take an effect is pretty special. So it was a nice surprise for me today. I was really pleased with that. And then just last week, we have seen some vast improvements in my ability in the parallel bars. So my stepping has got stronger, and after we did some remapping with the therapist, we found a program that has my legs very strong when able to stand, and then my stepping's got stronger and stronger, to the point on a morning now we are standing in the parallel bars and I have a 2.5 kilo weight cuff wrapped around my ankle, and then I just lift my knee in the air and do 50 repetitions, and then same on the left knee. We started on 1 kilo last week, and then this week we're now up to 2.5 kilos. So then naturally when I then come to stand with nothing on, my legs are stronger and my stepping is better, to the point where ultimately last week we took a big leap to the point where we're now working with a walker and we're outside of the parallel bars. And for me it was a little bit, I wouldn't say this scary, but it took a lot for me to trust my own body to the point where I had no assistance and there was no safety net. So in the parallel bars, if for whatever reason I have an off day or my legs aren't strong, the bars are always there to protect me. But with a walker, if I go, you know, I have no protection. So it was a little bit daunting is the word I probably would say. But to my surprise, and maybe everyone's surprised down there, we have now had 3 sessions and it's gone way better than I expected. And it's very hard, I'm not going to lie, but the first time I did a transfer from my chair to a sofa was very hard. And then every session is going to get a little bit easier, and I'm trusting my legs more. So there's certain room for scope, and I'm probably where I wanted to be when I was going to leave here, which was to be able to start walking in a walker. And I have about 5.5 weeks left. So that's 5.5 weeks of training every day and mastering this to the point where when I leave, I really hope that I will be really comfortable walking in a walker. So it's pretty exciting that I'm at that level already. But as I say, there's a lot of hard work still to be done, and I relish that challenge, and I relish the opportunity to work with the therapists and the team downstairs to see how far I can get. One extra special moment I've had just recently was for me to be able to send a message home of me standing completely unaided. Now, I've done many stands where I've either been with a walker or I've been in a parallel bar, or there's been some sort of safety net again or assistance. For me, I had a goal before I'd come of being able to just stand with nothing around me, no one, me holding my own trunk and my balance and my legs, and just as a way to say thank you to everyone at home, but also maybe just again nice for my parents and my family and friends and loved ones, for me to give back a little bit, to say that all of the support that you all show me and you all given me over not just my time here but the last 18 months, it was a nice surprise and a proud moment for me to stand completely on my own, no one around me, and just to give a sort of, this is how much your support has got me, and it's the first time I've done it and hopefully will be the first of many. But it was just a proud moment for me, but something I could give back for my family and friends and loved ones. So that was just something over the last 10 days which has happened, which I was pretty happy about, to say the least. But as I say, the first of many, hopefully.